And Kaninja is here for sports. Fantabulous Kumasi Asante Cox. Did you bet?
No, I didn't.
Did people bet based on what you told us?
Yeah, they did.
They won?
They did. They won.
I've seen the videos. Was it a penalty?
Yeah, it was a penalty in the first half.
Ah, you think so?
Yeah, the penalty happened in the first half.
No, the penalty that was converted to the goal.
It came in the first half.
Was it first half?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. At the stroke of first half.
And it was...
That was when the foreign importer, Morfin Donso, you remember we spoke about him? Yeah, he scored. He converted a beautiful penalty.
So it was a penalty?
Yeah, it was through a penalty.
Hasselhoff goal, was it an offside?
Yes, according to the law.
No, how? It wasn't.
No.
At the time the throw-in came in, I wish you had the photograph. At the time the throw-in came in, he was in an offside position.
Yes.
By the time he made contact with the ball, he was onside.
Okay, so per the interpretation to the new law from IFAB, IFAB is the International Football Association Board. So per the amendment to the law of a player coming from an offside position and interfering in play, do indicate that when the last player who touched the ball, his touch is not deliberate, it doesn't make the player onside. So in this case, when the throw-in came into the Kotoko's 18-yard box, Hasselhoff player had his head first to the ball before it bounced on the head of the Kotoko's player and fell on the part of the Hasselhoff's player that eventually scored. So through that, it makes it not a deliberate attempt from the Kotoko player according to the interpretation of the law.
So that the Kotoko's player's action did not play the Has player
Absolutely,
offside.
Absolutely.
So he was offside?
It was offside.
Because
the referee had it right, yeah. He interfered.
So even if another person scored the goal, but he interfered, it's still a bad goal?
It's still a bad goal.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. That's quite interesting. Let me ask you, these days...
The goal would have stood only it was coming from a Kotoko player direct to the Hasselhoff's player.
I don't understand that.
If the last touch of the ball was a deliberate attempt to clear or pass the ball from a Kotoko player and it fell on the part of the Hasselhoff's player,
then that's
a correct goal. Yes, please.
Because it's deliberate?
Yes, because it's deliberate.
It wouldn't matter that he was offside before?
No.
That he had come onside
Absolutely,
is okay?
Absolutely.
I see.
Yeah.
These days, why do they wait so long before they blow the whistle for offside? What's the rule?
Okay, so the referee has to be sure of his decision. So in the advanced countries, what they do is that mainly they rely on the VAR. But on our part, we don't have the...
No, I'm talking about flagging. Sometimes it takes a long time down the linesman's flag. The commentators always say that the flag has now come up.
Okay, but with this one, the flag came up before the player scored the goal.
This one, I'm asking a different question. These days, when you watch English Premier League, you always...
I do watch,
Yeah, it takes a while before then they say, okay, the flag.
I don't know, maybe there will be communication going on backstage. I don't know.
But sometimes the players are playing. They're playing to the whistle.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Nigeria.
Yeah.
They are playing.
No, before we get to Nigeria, today is the birthday of the glorious team, Accra Hasselhoff, 114th birthday.
Having lost their last game against Asante Kotoko.
Yeah. And it has spoiled so many things. They wish they would have. They wish they would have.
I believe it's Mohamed Polo's birthday as well. He's
today?
69 years old. Yes,
okay.
Mohamed Polo, the Hasselhoff legend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the famous CAF Champions League trophy won in the year 2000 by the Hasselhoff team. And you can count the notable faces, popular faces over here.
Is that Ishmael
This is Ishmael Addo, Infant Tarabo, Samuel J,
the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper. Jacob Neti, the captain for the team at that time.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Osaikofo, General, also here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the 64 Infantry Battalion.
64 Infantry
Where's
Battalion.
Charles Taylor?
Charles Taylor is not in this particular photo.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. But he played an instrumental role.
Of course, he did. Yeah.
And from that one, you come here. The late Vice President,
Alhaji Aliu Muhammad.
Alhaji Aliu
Muhammad. This was the Kumasi Stadium.
Yeah, Kumasi Stadium.
I was there
the Confederations Cup. It
It
was the maiden edition.
Has Kotoko in the final.
Yeah. So
it was a bad
they won it in Kumasi and then brought the trophy back all the way to Accra Sports Stadium. So today marks exactly 114 years in existence for the glorious. Yes, please.
The oldest club in Ghana.
Oldest club in Ghana. So now the big game. Nigeria versus Gabon.
When?
Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, Thursday, 4 o'clock.
All right.
16 o'clock GMT. It's coming on live in Morocco. It's a big game by our standards. Checking the point that the two countries accumulated throughout the qualifying series. So you go back and then check the Gabon. Of course, Gabon is the only country that is involved in the playoff that had this particular number when it comes to point.
25 points.
Yeah, 25 points. Just 1 point behind. Yes, just 5 points behind Ivory Coast, the table toppers in Group F. So it makes their story quite interesting, and it tells how compact and solid they've been throughout the qualifying series. 10 matches from a possible 30, they were able to galvanize 25 points throughout the qualifying series as compared to Nigeria. Nigeria had 17 out of a possible 30. And they were second in a group with South Africa in Group C. So Nigeria now come face to face against Gabon. There are so many stories on the internet, rumor mongering in Nigeria.
Could it be psyops Nigeria is doing, that they have actually paid their players and they are saying they haven't paid them, just to flatter Gabon a little bit and get them not so ready for the game?
I don't think so. In recent times, I mean, the Nigerian Football Federation has come under huge criticism from the good people of Nigeria, simply because they have galaxy of stars and they don't know the reason why players are not giving out their best. Anytime they play in Nigeria, for instance, it looks like they are under some sort of huge pressure to deliver for the country. I mean, the point from a possible 30, you get 17. It doesn't speak well for Nigeria. This is a team that is having the likes of Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, Stanley Nwabali, the goalkeeper, Trusekon, I mean, Alex Iwobi from the EPL. There are great players in the Nigerian setup, but it looks like whenever they come into a national team, it's a different conversation altogether. So there has been bonuses and arrears that has left unpaid for the players, and that is the more reason why news coming from Morocco do indicate that Nigeria boycotted their training today, and I don't know what will be the latest development for tomorrow, because tomorrow will be the last day to the big game against Gabon. Aubameyang, 7 goals in 10 games for Gabon.
Never played in the World Cup.
No, never played in the World Cup.
So they're hungry.
They're hungry. Since 1990, they've never qualified. Nigeria is seeking for their 7th appearance at the World Cup since 1994. US 94, they were there. France 98, they were there. Japan, Korea 2002, they were there. They missed out in 2006, but they came back strongly in 2010. South Africa 2010. Then 2014 in Brazil, they were there. Russia in 2018, they were there. Then Ghana, I mean, made sure they missed the last World Cup in 2022. So they are seeking for their 7th appearance so far as the World Cup is concerned.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck to Nigeria. I still back Nigeria to win this game on Thursday. If Nigeria wins the game, what happens next?
Okay, so if they win the game, they will wait for the winner from the Leopards of DR Congo and then Cameroon game. So it's more or less like a tall order.
And they are playing at the weekend?
Yeah, they are all playing tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but the next game is the weekend?
Yeah, the next game is weekend.
Monday,
yeah.
Okay.
So Monday,
so
the
after
winner.
Those 2 games,
after these 2 games, they have to wait for the winner between United Arab Emirates, UAE, and then Iraq. There is another playoff also going on. So the winner from that game will meet the winner from Africa. Then we decide the final slot. The one person.
Where will that game be played? The winner from Africa?
FIFA is here to decide that. Okay. Yes, please. Yeah.
Good luck to Nigeria. Yeah. Thank you, Kaninja. Okay.